Alright, hi guys, Achmed here, back with Global Food Gems, and welcome to another Start With. Today I got something a little bit different. You might know it's on the title, the Blonde Vanilla Latte. Well, that title is short for the Blonde Espresso Vanilla Latte. A little bit of a mouthful, that title, but hopefully this drink's good. So what it is that it's a lighter shade of the espresso. It's still roasted, but it's a blonde colour. So a bit of a yellowy, goldy kind of colour in a sense. That explains the very light colour. This latte, a bit lighter colour than most lattes I've had in the past. And they have a variety of flavours with this blonde. Well, it's kind of a collection. Like, they have the original lattes and now they've got the blonde espresso. And, well, they can put the blonde espresso in any drink, to be honest. But it's most popular in a latte, and this one's vanilla flavour. So, as always, I'm going to try this, see how it is. If I recommend it to you guys, maybe not, because it's not... I've heard that it's very light and not as flavoursome as an original vanilla latte. Maybe I might give it a thumbs down, maybe a thumbs up. Hell yes or hell no. So let's take that paper off. Fingers always stir them up sometimes because in case the syrup or the flavour sticks at the bottom. Okay. A little bit cold out there. It didn't take too long to get here, so you might have noticed the whipped cream's a bit melted. It didn't take too long, so I'm actually pretty grateful. The ice hasn't melted yet, so that's pretty decent. There we go. Well, it's funny because trying this, right? How do I say it? All right, it's lighter. Yes, it's not like an original espresso. That would be a bit stronger. It would kick in quicker. It's almost like they've only put in half a shot of the espresso. Like, I think the blonde colour makes it sweet, although it's lighter. So I think right, for you guys watching this, kind of like that one of the last drinks I tried, the honey macchiato, the honey nut macchiato. It's one of those relaxed kind of drinks, not the ones that get you hyped up. For like one of those TikTok, but I'm not a TikTok kind of guy, to be honest with you, if you're wondering. It's not one of those drinks that get you all hyped up that you put on your Instagram, your Snapchat, TikTok, etc. It's kind of ones that, you can lie back, relax. I mean, as comfy as this sofa is, I could lie back, but got a video to put up here. So the blonde spin on it basically makes it much lighter. It's a teeny tiny little bit sweeter, but not so strong as an original. So I think, depending on your guys' tolerance level out there, what your taste buds are like. Well, there's tolerance and there's taste buds. If you guys got sensitive taste buds, if your tolerance level is a bit different from mine turns out to be pretty strong actually. So, I would recommend. I'll give it. Gonna give out of 10 a 7.5, and I will recommend it to you guys because for people out there who have a different, like some of my pals in my team and my group of pals, right? I've not got all my group of pals on board, unfortunately, yet on to Global Food Gems, but I will get some more in good time. I'm gonna say, for those of you guys who have a different kind of tolerance level, lower than mine, get this one because it's not as intense as an original coffee with 1 or 2 shots. Lighter, a little bit sweeter, but not too much. Like I said before, teeny tiny bit sweeter. The vanilla syrup helps. The whipped cream has definitely helped. Smoothing it out. That's what the vanilla and the whipped cream has done. It's smoothened it out, which I like a lot. Sometimes I like to stir in the whipped cream, as I've said a few times before. And in this case, with this drink, well, it doesn't help that much with the other drinks, but this one a lot. I'll be really fascinated to find out the different varieties of blonde espresso. Probably maybe a blonde. I don't know if it would work with an iced mocha, but maybe. Not sure about a macchiato though. No, macchiatos tend to have quite darker colours. Like the honey macchiato, it was darker. It was like a dark kind of caramelly coloured top, and then as it went down and looking down the cup, got lighter and lighter to that kind of lightish colour for honey, or a lightish, very light kind of a lighter colour of like a peanut. Or, well, honey can be a bit dark, but kind of like that lightish colour at the bottom looks like a latte, kind of like this one. Got a kind of like very light sandy colour, like you saw on my on the honey nut macchiato when I had that the other week. Well, not too long ago, to be honest. Okay, so 7.5 out of 10, as I said, and here's a new recommendation for today. Now, it's not really got much presentation to it. I mean, it looks like an ordinary latte, but I'll still load it on my social media anyway, and I'll put in brackets how to get one, but I'll just mention it for this video anyway. All it is, basically, is it's a vanilla latte. Just go up to your barista. This one's a venti, of course. You don't have to tell them how many pumps because it's quite a common drink, and my barista knew it off by heart like the back of his hand. So it was actually very quick to order, to be honest, which I like a lot. So all you got to do is go up, tell them you want a iced vanilla latte. Unless there's you know what? Comment down below, apart from if you disagree or agree about the recommendations, comment down below if there's any type of blonde roasted espresso coffee on the Starbucks menu or frappe that I should try and be the judge of it or not, if I recommend it to you guys or not. If you do go to Starbucks for this coffee, tell them you want a blonde espresso. I'll say, to be more specific, right, apart from what they just say on the label here, just tell them you want, I mean, apart from the fact that it's got not really much presentation to it, in terms of it being a blonde roast, I wouldn't recommend putting any toppings. I believe it would ruin the flavour. I believe it would just ruin it. So I wouldn't recommend putting any toppings on top of the whipped cream. Just whipped cream only. To give it I mean, it doesn't give it that much presentation, but I like the fact that it's more relaxing, this drink, and that it's more simple. So go up to your barista, tell them you want a vanilla iced latte, and then tell them you, instead of an original vanilla iced latte, tell them you want a blonde espresso vanilla iced latte. So yeah, so I'll say that again. Go up to your barista, your nearest Starbucks, tell them you want a vanilla iced latte, but then tell them you want it with the blonde espresso rather than the original espresso. And yeah, hopefully you guys think of it well, and I wouldn't mind having this one again, to be honest. So put that to the side for now. Okay, well, that's another Starbucks video for you. But as always, if you guys disagree, if you think it's not a recommendation, and if you know any better blonde espresso style coffees or frappes, well, maybe they put them in frappes. Basically, if you know a better blonde espresso style menu item on the Starbucks menu, I wouldn't doubt if there was more than just this vanilla latte alternative from the original vanilla latte. So yeah, if you know any blonde espresso, I was about to say espresso. If you know any better blonde espresso drinks on the Starbucks menu, I wouldn't doubt it. I like to believe that there's more than just this vanilla one that I've just put to the side. So if you know a better one, feel free to comment down below or text me on social media. I will leave my usernames in the description box below. If you wish to see an alternative or a sequel to this, I hope to find more blonde espresso, or if you guys can shout out one to me, or you can text me in my DMs, or you comment down below and I'll try my best to research it and pick one up. Hopefully, well, this one actually wasn't hard to find, to be honest. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. Shouldn't be too much hassle. Shouldn't be too much hassle. Shouldn't be too much hustle. You know. I mean, it was really easy to make. So, yeah, if you wish to see a sequel alternative, give it a like as demand. I just hope that there's just more than one blonde espresso drink slash item slash probably frappe on their menus. I'll look into that. And you guys can look into that if you like, for the fun of it. Hopefully, yeah. Because it's not like anything I've ever had, to be honest with you, so it was quite mind-blowing today. I mean, I might not be looking mind-blown, but it's left me very curious, this drink, as I looked at it on the side, right now behind my table. Okay, so, yeah. And feel free to share with your pals as well. They might be quite fascinated by this drink. And if you want to stay up to date with all the good stuff, you can hit subscribe, notification bell, or you can follow me or the rest of my team on our social medias. Their usernames are in my other videos as well, so you can check them out. And I know there's quite a few of us, but whichever one you want to stay up to date with, that's your choice. Go on to the extra videos of the guys that you like from the team, whichever one's your favourite. Don't worry, I won't judge you guys because of that. If you have one favourite, I don't mind. Yeah, their usernames are in the other videos. You can go check them out. And hopefully I can look into more of these. Alright guys, well I'll tell you what, thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to find more blonde espresso drinks on the Starbucks menu. Hopefully there's more than one item. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.